Can I tell you when Ecstasy of the Gold started?
Ecstasy of the Gold?
Isn't that what it's called?
Ecstasy of the Gold.
Whatever.
It just sounded funny how you said it. Ecstasy of the Gold.
Of the Gold.
Of the Gold.
When Ecstasy of the Gold started, I decided to check my email on my iPhone.
Yes.
I was going to say I love the iPhone, but
Yeah,
I don't have an iPhone.
Fantastic iPhone.
Yeah.
It is still trying to open the sign-in page because they went with the slower web. Why did they go with the slow? Can somebody call me, please, a tech guy, explain why fucking Steve Jobs went with the slower web service? We know why he went with AT&T. Because they're a cunt service, and he could straddle their shoulders and fuck their mouths, and they would take it. We all know that's why he went with AT&T, because Verizon had self-esteem. They're like, no, we're not giving you a piece of the phone calls.
Can I be the moderator, by the way? I find this hilarious because we have two main people from the Opie Anthony show that have iPhones. Two out of the three here, right?
Yeah.
Anthony loves his iPhone. Can't get enough of his iPhone. Talks about it all the time to the point where, like, all right, enough about the iPhone. We get it. And then you got Jimmy in this other corner here that can't stand it. And he's minutes away from throwing it out this window here.
But I will say this. Technologically, it's an amazing thing. What annoys me it makes me livid beyond comprehension, is that the things that I don't like about it could have been avoided. These are not technical glitches. This is a well-made, brilliant piece of technology. The calendar's great. Everything about it is great. Mm-hmm. But what do? They go with AT&T because they're going to get a piece of the phone calls, and they can bully AT&T. Because AT&T is basically a bunch of faggots. And they know what their job is to get on their hands and knees, open their assholes, and say, anyone from Cupertino, come on in. No condoms required. But the web service on this, to say it sucks a dick would be to do a disservice to Larry Craig and all other men who love a cock buried in their gut.
Well, we don't know about Larry Craig.
Okay, just a guess, considering he was arrested.
I got things to pay for. I don't know that that's true about Larry Craig at this time,
I say it in humor.
All right.
I will note that the
Do you like the web browser they're in?
The browser, it could be faster. Hell yeah.
Way to put it. Mailing a letter and stapling your thoughts to a turtle's back and saying, "Go, bring it to who I need."
But my email, I'm just using the mail icon. I hit it, and here's my email.
I don't do that.
Why? That's
Because
what it's set up for.
I'll tell you.
You're taking a Ferrari and using it to drive the kids to school.
No, I'm not. I'm taking a Ferrari, and I just want to go on a different road. And for some reason, the only fucking road the Ferrari goes fast on is the one road especially built in Cupertino, whereas the rest of the fucking internet is not based on that road. So it's like, and me and Sam knows more about this stuff than I do. And I think, what's it called? What did they go with? EV, whatever the fuck that means.
Yeah.
EV.
Eventually, your shit will come. Sam, can you explain to me? And Sam raised it because I didn't know why they did it.
Sam.
Yes, Sam. Hold on. You on?
Technological whiz kid. Is that what you are now?
No, I was just saying that they went with, I think, the Edge network instead of the G3 network. And my only assumption would be that because they want to be able to put out the next iPhone and say it's 4 times faster.
Get those stock prices up with the new phone and the new announcement and the more gigs, which you could have put on the first phone. But meanwhile, first-generation iPhone buyers, just open your mouth wider and take the fucking load we're going to fire down your throat. And I'm a dummy. I never go with first-generation shit, but I did.
Can I be honest with you, Jimmy?
Yes, baby girl.
The reason that anybody right now is carrying around an iPhone is it's a status symbol.
I'll be honest.
You wanted to be one of the first ones to have it. You got it. Here's what I gave up for an iPhone.
Yeah, service.
I gave up
quality, speed, listening to your party when they call you. I'll tell you what you gained. What? Hello. What? Hello. It's me. I'm echoing. It's me. Call failed. Call failed. Call failed. Call failed. Hi. Call failed.
I gave up. television. I had television on my other phone. I was able to watch Fox News and everything like that. I gave up video recording. I had a video recorder. I was able to do that. I gave up the ability to text people photographs, which I did a lot of. There was a lot of fun to do things like that. Speed. Why? To have an iPhone. I wanted to see what it was all about. I wanted to see, and I knew that the second generation one's going to be better, as will the third. It's just like the original iPod. The original iPod, you look at it now, it sucks ass.
It was a bit clunky.
A bit clunky, exactly. Oh, clunky.
Clunky.
And now they're going to be coming out with a new one that's going to be amazing. But the next generation iPhone, and it is exactly that. They don't want to put out a product that is going to make people go, well, I'll have this for about 10 years. And then they go, okay, we'll just shut our doors. Goodbye, we're out of business. So they fuck you with the first one, and then they slowly build it better and better. Remember when the megahertz in computers used to like come out every few months? You'd get the 333 processor, the 666, and then the oh my God, we're up to like a gig. It was amazing. And every fucking 6 months, you were left in the dirt. That's what they're doing.
I know, I understand that. But this is also the same company that had everything first. They're the originators.
Yeah.
And yet, Windows is in 80% of the world's computers or something like that. And I think because they didn't fucking want to license the software, they wanted to be motherfuckers. And this is what you get. And it's a great company. I'm not shitting, not even because they sponsor the CBS side. For real, I love my fucking Mac.
Yeah.
I love it. But this enrages me because I know what they could have done with it, and I know exactly why they did it. And I don't care about the status symbol. It actually, I was so dumb. It looked like a good product to me. It looked like you can sync it with your fucking Mac. Everything's gonna move quickly. You're on the internet fast. Because fucking stupid. Fucking Mr. Freeze, cunt face Bob Kelly.
You're blaming Bob.
Well, Bob,
fucking pile of shit was rated. Dad, you go on. You open. He showed me with his little fucking rotten dick-beating fingers how you go zap.
You pinch. You pinch the pictures open and close, and they get bigger and smaller.
Fucking lonely fingers on the screen. You go fat, and it opens up the web pages. But what fucko didn't tell me is that Wi-Fi, you can't just sign on to networks unless you have a password. Nobody has a password for every fucking cocksucking network. So if you're home or if you're at the Comedy Cellar, like we always are, and have free Wi-Fi, boom, it's very fast.
Yeah.
But everywhere else in the world, it fucking
Well, isn't that like any computer? If you're at an airport, you're going to get free Wi-Fi. If you're somewhere at some fucking upper crusty cafe that is going to want you to pay, or a hotel or something like that, you got to pay for it. But the Wi-Fi works fine when you're in a free Wi-Fi.
But they could have went with a faster one where it wouldn't have been such a disparity. Am I wrong, Sam?
No, you're not wrong.
Thank you.
What did you have before that was faster?
BlackBerry, my fucking Verizon, that fucking douchebag they have. Can you hear me now? I'd love him to be embroiled in some sort of a fucking internet child porn scandal. I can't tell you my disdain for that fucking guy.
Might be a bit harsh.
That's as nice as I can be. That's as nice as I can be.
As I can be.
As I see his fucking dumb nerd face everywhere I go. But you know what? Verizon service is fucking great. I don't know. I'm one of these silly geese that thinks I should be able to make phone calls in Manhattan.
Wherever you are.
Just a little suburb called Manhattan that I fucking live in. Caulfield.
Dude, I got 3 phones in my new place, and I got to get a landline.
Oh, were you having problems
And
still?
I never wanted a landline since the cell phone thing happened.
Yeah, we're on the
I
west
got
side.
3 different phones. I got a business phone, a personal phone, and then Lindsay's got her phone. None of the phones work well in the freaking apartment.
Yeah, I had the same problem.
So now I got to get a landline on top of all this.
That's odd.
That's where we are.
It's New York City, for fuck's sake.
I don't know what that's all about, but
Can I have somebody go get me some pretzel nuggets?
you all right?
Sick.
What
Yeah, I feel like
happened?
I'm gonna
What
puke.
happened, Jimmy?
He's
I
just
ate some
so
carbs.
aggravated.
Yeah, I'm so annoyed right now. But I'm also, I think I drank too much coffee and didn't eat enough. But I feel like I'm going to vomit, so.
All right. Make sure you vomit while we're on.
It might be the rage.
It could be.
Yeah, when you get
It's
worked
not
up,
rage, dude. But when Ecstasy of Gold starts and I'm fucking, I'm trying to get my email real quick, and then all of a sudden we're 40 minutes into the show, and I still see that fucking faggoty ball circles going nowhere. I'm like, you know what? You could have made this better. You could have made it better, dude. That's what bothers me. If it was on Wi-Fi, I know they could have made it better. And I just think of his stupid fucking balding face and his dumb, get the fucking LASIK surgery, motherfucker. You're the CEO of Apple. The fucking dumb glasses.